Focus on Liberia. We discuss everything Liberia, from education to politics, arts and culture, entertainment, agriculture, history, religion, family, and technology. Focus on Liberia uncovers and showcases the best of Liberia and shows the world the truth about Liberia. We educate, elevate, and promote all things Liberia. We conduct interviews, panel discussions, debates, and more. Tune in to Focus on Liberia on Facebook and YouTube and be a part of the stories that make up the news.
This is Focus on Liberia, and I am Dennis John.
This has happened over the last 24 years when the heads of authorities established JABA to protect the economy of West Africa from the scourge of money laundering and terrorist financing and other forms of transnational crimes that continue to erode the integrity of our financial system. As JABA reflects over the last 25 years, it is also important to recognize the support of all our technical and financial partners that have come this far with us and with anticipation of their unwavering commitment and support to continually be with us. As ECOWAS specialized institution mandated to protect the integrity of the region financial system, JABA will remain at the forefront of efforts to address these evolving threats. Through effective coordination, capacity building, mutual evaluations, we will continue to assist member states in strengthening their institutional frameworks, developing risk-based approach, and ensuring alignment with international MSCFP standards. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, when we took over the leadership of JABA in August 2022, 3 of our member states, namely Mali, Burkina Faso, and Senegal, were on the FATF grade list, while Nigeria and Cote d'Ivoire were included in 2023. It is important at this junction to acknowledge the remarkable progress of JABA member states under the FATF International Cooperation Review Group, the ICRG or grade list. With determination and strong political will from these countries, JABA was able to work with them over the period in providing technical support and financial support to some of the countries in the implementation of their action plans. At this junction, I am pleased to report that all our member states on the FATF grade list have been removed with the exception of Cote d'Ivoire that is well advanced in the implementation of their action plans. Special thanks and congratulations to the authorities of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and Burkina Faso for the demonstration of strong political will that saw their exit from the FATF grade list during the last plenary in Paris, FATF plenary in October 2025. Since the termination of the Effectiveness Improvement Program, JABA has continued to demonstrate effectiveness in multiple areas that have seen and attracted many to JABA. Under the guest membership initiative for the second time in row, JABA member is now seated as guest member at the FATF. This time is the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the first being Senegal. We are proud and equally look forward to the impact you will have in showcasing the region capacity. While JABA welcomed the guest initiative program as a means of inclusiveness, JABA strongly believes that it is time to have a joint membership like some FSRB, since the evidence is overwhelming that we have the capacity to meaningfully contribute to the FATF programs and activities. Another compelling reason why we need a joint membership as an FSRB is because we have the largest economy in Africa and a population of over 400 million. It is not only fair that we request in this season in time for a joint membership as a FSRB, but we think it's more sensible that those concerned take note and have JABA having a joint membership. To harness our gains, JABA received in February of this year the membership application of 3 AES countries, namely Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger, as non-ECOWAS countries. The JABA Ministerial Committee, in its extraordinary sitting in July 2025 in the city of Accra, Republic of Ghana, approved the application for onward submission to ECOWAS Council of Ministers for their consideration in December 2025 during the ordinary sitting. Distinguished delegates, allow me to commend all our member states for the significant reforms undertaken to enhance the compliance and effectiveness aspect of their preparation for the third round of evaluation that is now ongoing. We look forward to member states deepening domestic cooperation and interagency exchange of information, knowledge, and skills as one means of having a strong national coordinated front. While our intervention is limited to a degree, national government carry the greater responsibilities to secure and ensure that fundings are made available to competent authorities, systems and technical capabilities are present and are retained for sustained effort during the third round of mutual evaluation. Also, the recovery of stolen assets should remain at the core of our fight. Denying access to the proceeds of crime is one surest way to take profit out of crime. Distinguished participants, during this plenary, we will consider key reports and strategic documents, including mutual evaluation follow-up reports, topologies, emerging politics, and other emerging thematic issues. I am confident that our deliberation will produce actionable outcomes that will further strengthen the region's anti-money laundering architecture and deepen our cooperation. For this 44th plenary session, the following document will be at your disposal for deliberation and subsequent consideration. 1, the summary activity report of the Director General, the report of the co-chairs of the ECG, consideration and adoption of the second round follow-up report of the Republic of Mali, Sierra Leone, Niger, and Guinea. Memorandum on the exit from Jaba, second round memorandum on the exit from Java second round follow-up processes of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the Republic of Benin. Report of the co-chairs of the RTMG and PRG. Memorandum on Java technical assistance information sharing. Update on the harmonization of approaches to the assessment of supernatural MSCFT measures. Outcomes of the FATF October plenary, and consideration and adoption of the report of the 44th Java Technical Commission. Before I conclude, I would like to pay a special tribute to two individuals who have also shifted our course of work. One, Madam Rebecca of the IMF had notified us that this 44th plenary will be her last plenary with Java. We want to say thank you for all the work you did for Java.
At Focus on Liberia, we discuss everything Liberia, from education to politics, arts and culture, entertainment, agriculture, history, religion, family, and technology. Focus on Liberia uncovers and showcases the best of Liberia and shows the world the truth about Liberia. We educate, elevate, and promote all things Liberia. We conduct interviews, panel discussions, debates, and more. Tune in to Focus on Liberia on Facebook and YouTube and be a part of the stories that make up the news.
This is Focus on Liberia, and I am Dennis Jah.
At Focus on Liberia, we discuss everything Liberia, from education to politics, arts and culture, entertainment, agriculture, history, religion, family, and technology. Focus on Liberia uncovers and showcases the best of Liberia and shows the world the truth about Liberia. We educate, elevate, and promote all things Liberia. We conduct interviews, panel discussions, debates, and more. Tune in to Focus on Liberia on Facebook and YouTube and be a part of the stories that make up the news.
This is Focus.
75% of the people here are quite familiar with this statement. For the sake of those who are not, every time you put your hands together, you are improving your health. Mr. President, according to the medical practitioners, they say around those your tips of your fingers, you find some veins there that help you to convey blood faster to your organs. And the more you put your hands together, the better they function. The better they function, the better your organs work. The better your organs work, the longer you live. If you have this understanding, once again, you want to improve your health, please kindly put your hands together. Mr. President, it seems that nobody wants to leave this area in a very short time. Thank you for putting your hands together generously. At this point, Your Honor, I would like to invite the representative of the Speaker of the ECOWAS Parliament. The ECOWAS Parliament is the legislative arm of the ECOWAS structure, and we have today the Speaker, who is ably represented by Honorable Kone Nagandomo. Honorable is the Vice Chairman of the Committee on Microeconomic Policy and Economic Research of the Parliament. He is representing the Honorable Speaker of the ECOWAS Parliament as our partner, as our allies, and as those who have worked together collaboratively for the leadership of JABA. We would like to invite you for a very short remarks on behalf of the Speaker of the ECOWAS Parliament. Please, you have the floor. Thank you. Let's welcome him.
Message de solidarité délivré au nom de l'honorable présidente du Parlement de la CEDEAO lors de la 44e réunion plénière de la Commission technique du Djaba, 7 au 21 novembre 2025, Monrovia, Libéria. Excellence, M. Joseph Numa Boakai, président de la République de Côte d'Ivoire, Monsieur le ministre de la Justice du Libéria, Monsieur le directeur général du Djaba, Mesdames et Messieurs les délégués.
At Focus on Liberia, we discuss everything Liberia, from education to politics, arts and culture, entertainment, agriculture, history, religion, family, and technology. Focus on Liberia.